huh?
Yep.
It's a dog, DMX.
Geo Dee Cru Podcast.
Just feeling good.
It's good, man.
How's everything? Is good.
I'm good. I'm good.
Chilling.
We got a special guest today with us.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, man.
What's your name, brother?
Joel. They call me Cru Child.
From
Brooklyn. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I'm from Trinidad. I'm born in Trinidad, but I grew up in Flatbush.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
I have a date later, not later today, but like later this week with a girl from Trinidad too. Yeah.
Yeah, she look good.
Yeah, she bad, man. I'll show that later.
She like 300.
Nah. She's petite, you feel me? Yeah, I had to make a switch.
Who paying for the date?
Both of us. You feel me? I don't think
It is what it is.
Yeah, it's hard out here, man.
both of us playing, man. But she made sure that she said, like, yo, I don't got money this week, so next week, I'm gonna have money to pay for my date. She made sure she said that. So I didn't have to say anything. I didn't have to make any rules.
So you gonna get fly? What you gonna wear?
Yeah, I'm gonna get fly. I don't know what I'm gonna wear yet though. I gotta hit H&M. You feel me? I'm cheap, so H&M is where
Why
I
you
go.
gonna go to VIM or some shit?
Nah, VIM is like real 2004ish, So I don't wanna go there yet.
Yeah.
I mean anymore. So
That's cool.
Nah, you living, Cruz?
She gonna get your thunder.
Yeah, Geo needs some thunder.
yeah, I had that Sunday, I guess.
Okay. No protection, right?
Not at all.
Yeah,
Raw's
boy.
law.
Yo,
You
that's
feel
what I'm
me?
talking about. Get that shot in your ass, boy.
Yeah, man. Somebody grandma got it.
Gee, you lucky.
Nah, I'm
You
just-
lucky.
I'm just-
You lucky.
That's as far I'm gonna go. That's as far
Yo,
as I'm gonna go.
Russian roulette, man.
Yeah,
Just go
man.
all out, son.
Yeah, man. It was fun though. I had fun. You feel me?
Yo, man, it's like how many times a month you think you should be getting your rocks off?
It depends. I don't know. What you guys think?
Well, I'm listening to the wise one right now, and he says to not have sex, save your medicine. The wise one.
Yo, I'm 38, man. I be struggling, boy.
Damn.
Like that's why I'm taking this B12 because it's working.
I
Wow.
see that.
I ain't know about it, but now I'm woke now, man. I'm woke, son.
Well, the wise one say the longer you stay, not bussing and stuff. You will heal yourself.
Yeah.
Because that's your medicines. You can't waste it.
Right. It makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? That's what the wise one say.
Okay.
And he say, try not to beat off.
Yeah, I tried one time. I only lasted like 2 weeks. Man.
2
That's
weeks.
hard.
Oh, so you're a
It's
professional
hard, yeah.
beat offer.
Yeah, I gotta fall in love to not do it. You feel me? Because for some reason, when I'm in love, I don't get the urge to do it. I don't. When I'm in love, I don't even want to fuck. I don't know why. I don't know. It's weird, man. People say I'm
Yo.
weird for that.
So you just Netflix and beat off, huh?
Yeah, what's crazy? I don't beat off every day though. Like, it's an interval. I don't do it all the time.
Yo, that's gangster, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He say if you save it, it could heal yourself with it.
Yeah,
You
I
know
heard
what
that
I'm
a
saying?
lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
But
it makes sense too.
So I'm in my 30s. G, you in your 20s.
I'm not
what? Where you at,
telling
bro?
you.
Yo, because you gotta let these young people know.
Just
Because you're doing something,
just
man.
say it's 3 different generations.
Okay.
Three
But you don't
Gs.
look it. You got the Gucci
I
hat on.
know I don't
You
look
look
it.
like Cuban Gooding Jr. out this mouth. Yo, what
Nah.
you doing? Like, what you eating? What you drinking, man?
I'm not beating off.
So that's what it is.
wow.
Now you know, G.
I'm the common denominator.
Okay. So that's the science. Just not,
Yeah,
you know.
man.
I'm gonna try, but not anytime soon though.
Yo,
Yeah, man.
that's your energy.
Yeah, it is.
Suppose that was like $1 million. Would you just give it away?
For how long?
I mean, suppose it's worth $1 million.
Oh. Nah. Hell no. I mean,
He ain't got that willpower, man.
nah.
You be giving away $1 million every
It's
time.
hard though, man. It's like for real. I'll be like the Oprah. Now Oprah, man. You get it. Man.
But now with online, you can make money now
Wow.
off what is that, Pornhub? You can just
Pornhub.
put your
Yeah, we said
content
that
up there and they
last
pay you.
week.
Man.
Yeah.
What
Look into it.
What are you talking about?
Like your sexual
Yeah.
activities.
People
you
actually
can record
out
it,
there. Yeah.
upload it, and they pay you. You ain't know that?
I don't know a lot. I'm old. I'm like I said, one generation, two generation, three. You know where I'm
this
at?
is perfect.
Yo,
This is perfect.
Yeah.
wow. Yo, so it's showing you like as you get older, your life just goes downhill, huh?
Not really to me. I don't think that's downhill. I think it's like uphill because you're not really extending yourself too far. So now you get a chance to actually see who you are, because when in your 20s you just don't get a chance. You know what I'm talking about, right? G?
Yeah.
All right.
That's so true, man. That's so
Yo,
true,
man. I wasted my
So true.
20s, man.
Yeah, you
Wasted
literally-
away just chasing
I heard
girls.
you guys had some stories.
Oh man, a lot of
Yo,
stuff.
man, we used to be out there just having a good old
I
time.
used to hang with this man. We were roommates one time.
word?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Right there in Brooknun.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
okay.
You know what I'm
It was
saying?
good. It was good.
His room was here, my room was here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he used to be like, yo, D, yo, keep that shit down, son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, those were the good old days. Now, you know, I don't have much action, man.
I can't believe that. 'Cause
Wow.
This guy?
Yeah, he told me. He told me a lot of
Oh,
stories.
Man, I don't understand what happened.
I think it's the women nowadays. Like,
Yeah, it is. Probably
I'm hearing
not.
all these stories. Women ain't shit.
Yeah.
It's hard to find good quality women in New York City.
And
Yeah,
I'll
what
only
I
speak
mean.
for my generation. I know they ain't shit.
Wow.
We got city.
But they
girls.
out, the good ones out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Somewhere.
yeah,
Are they taken or?
It's like 5 good girls left in this city.
If you already have a number,
It's
he's a
sad. We got the city, yo, city girls out here, man. City girls out here strong. You know, you guys have heard of city girls, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I call them borough bread, borough bread. Little fucking borough bread,
No, I'm talking about the rap group City Girls.
Oh, nah.
You
Okay.
never heard of them?
Nah.
Yeah, you don't know.
Nah, ain't
They
worth
don't,
it.
yeah, they don't have bad content, but it's
Try to get them on the show, man.
I don't know. They from Miami. You feel me? They popping. They
Okay.
popping now. That's why I mentioned them. So
Okay, that's what's
they
up.
out. They
man.
influencing these girls in a real strong way. You feel me?
Strong, like positive or negative?
Negative.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
but
So twerking.
Yeah, just imagine Big Pimpin' times 10 for the
Ah.
females.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's the roles are reversed nowadays.
But I bet you they get money though.
Yeah, they are.
They eat
You know what's crazy? I like the content though. I like the content. I'm not mad at it. It's just a lot of girls out there. They act like they want to be city girls, but they ain't really got that heart. You know?
Yo, these girls is winning though, man. They get
They are.
money. They making
They
us
are,
look
man.
like shit. We broke as shit.
Yeah,
The money that
man.
they getting, we need to unite, come together, figure this
Yeah.
shit out.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think brothers trying to unite.
You
my
see
friend.
that, right?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Dudes are
Nah.
mad selfish.
Yeah.
Very.
Like, you notice what's going on, man? This tearing down thing. Everybody's getting torn down. It's like we in the torn down lifestyle now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So once they get accustomed to that, and it's in their body, that's all they want to see. You don't want to hear nothing about getting together. It's like, could we tore this nigga down so we can record
All
it
the
up?
way down.
Yeah, it's like that's what it was. Let's make him cry. Black man crying now, so cry,
Damn.
nigga. Let me. Can I say nigga?
Yeah, you can say
Oh,
whatever
Yeah,
you
you
want.
can say whatever you want, man.
Maybe I shouldn't say nigga. I should say nigga.
Yeah, that's what I do too. Niggerosity. man.
Yeah, because you can't say the N word.
Oh,
Nigga.
that's sad, man.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully one day, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not.
I don't know if I want to live to see that shit. My age level. I don't know.
So what you think? Like since you know, you've been on this planet for
Quite
some
a long
now.
time.
You've seen some things. You got a lot of knowledge. So what should some of these brothers have together before they reach their 30s? In your opinion, like as far as their life, career,
You should have their mind.
they mind. Okay.
Once you have your mind, you good.
Word,
You don't need
man.
nothing else. Because you leave your 30s and go in your 40s without your mind. you
Oh,
lost.
man.
That's all.
So that's all you got.
Yeah, get your
Is to
mind
get
right.
Your mind right.
Shit.
And everything else will work out.
Hell yeah, it falls into place. Get your mind right, man. You could lose your mind in your teens. You know that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Hell
I've
yeah.
seen guys that was smoking bad drugs and got laced and never came back.
I've seen it too.
Mentally, been a nut house and everything.
Bird.
This dude we grew up with named Jack, man, he used to get all the girls. He started smoking bud. They must have laced his stuff. Next thing you know, Jack in his room, butt ass naked, staring at a black wall.
Wow.
Yeah, he looking for Jill.
I know a story exactly like that too, man.
Yo,
but
he's never been the same.
This dude, man, he was a light skin. He used to get all the girls. My sister even had a crush on this dude, man. And they laced him. He got some bread. They what we call getting people Zoe. You know, they zoed him, and it's like he fucked it up even more for the light skin niggas. Like, light skin niggas is like below the totem pole, you know. So
That nigga went up the hill.
yeah. Oh, my bad.
And he came tumbling down. He never got up.
Yo, praise up to him though.
Man.
I don't know
That's
his
funny.
situation now, but I hope he's doing great. He's a cool dude. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Because once you lose your mind, man,
Yeah,
it's hard to catch it, man.
it's hard,
It's
man.
over.
So as far as getting money, do you should fellas work a regular job, or should they be their own boss and create their own business?
Well, I think that, a regular job is just, you're a slave, right? you sign that application, your plantation, right? You Toby.
Okay, that's deep.
You're gonna be Toby forever unless
For
you
real,
get out of that. But it's hard to get out because you get it makes you pay the rent and take care of the kids. You pay the child support. And you think you're doing good, but you're a slave. So it's hard. I mean, having your own business, it's cool and everything, but once you get into business, you know you're gonna be a dog, right?
Yeah.
Business is dogmatic. You know that, right?
Man.
Okay.
It's not pretty.
Have you tried it? Like,
Yeah, I tried it.
and how did it didn't work out? Because
Nah, man, lose a lot of money in business. It's for businessmen. I look like a businessman.
Girl, you got a Gucci hat on, man. I got this little $10 shit.
You see that? You ever
Gucci
call heat for the
belt.
hat yet? You call heat for the hat yet or nah? Not yet.
If I call?
Heat.
Like,
is
because
it
you know Gucci.
Yeah. The other day I was in the store and this girl said, "What you doing with that?"
Oh.
I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, Gucci black people having a problem with Gucci, and you're supposed to be part of it. And I was like, "Let me ask you a question. You have any stocks in Gucci?" I was like,
I don't have shit.
you could buy Gucci. Could you buy it?
real.
She's like, no. So why you bothering them people? You can't even buy that shit, man. Stop. You have
Word.
stocks? You don't have no stocks in Gucci?
Word.
I got stocks. I got like 2. So
Yeah.
I have interest in Gucci. That's why I wear the product. But I don't
That's
care
what's up.
about
You
that.
don't care about none of that.
I see people wearing Levi's. They don't have a problem with
For
Levi's.
real, man.
Well, you see Levi's? Levi's be pulling niggas apart.
Hell
You
yeah.
see the tag? You see the tag? Look at the tag.
Some
you
of these
just
people-
putting me on. I never
Yeah.
really paid
Look at the
attention.
tag.
Yeah,
The tag is niggas, tie niggas and pull them apart with these shit. You
I
see
never
that shit?
noticed that.
Look.
Nah, I never wore
I gotta
Levi's.
look at it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
never
saying.
had it. Yeah, all these companies though.
Yeah, they don't fuck with us.
It is what it is.
Yeah, they just tolerate us. They don't really care about us. We buy their products. That's why
Yeah.
they tolerate us. So
Yo, we were bred to be consumers. I
yeah.
hope you know that, right?
I believe that.
I'm not trying to say, but we were just bred to be consumers.
Yo, say how you feel, bruh.
How
Yeah,
I
man.
feel?
Say whatever.
Just say how you feel, man.
Yeah.
You seen T.I. was flipping on the
I
cat
seen that,
for wearing
yeah.
Gucci, man. Like,
Yeah.
let that man wear what he want to wear.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell no man.
You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
what T.I. I respect T.I., but what I'm not gonna tell nobody what to wear. I don't care, man.
Oh.
I'm worrying about myself.
I don't know. T.I. is a brave dude. I mean, you be from the old school, right?
Yeah.
You do not. How you run up on and tell a
Yeah,
dude
yo.
about what he wear?
Yeah,
What's
man.
going
I'm
on with these
surprised
people these
they
days?
ain't bust off a shot. I'm shocked.
They losing
Yeah,
it.
man.
Because
you
ATL
never-
is busting off shots.
ATL was hot.
Bodying dudes. They just
Hot.
didn't they just
Yeah.
body some athlete.
Oh
over
yeah,
the weekend.
yeah. Kevin Durant's adopted brother or something like that. Yeah,
It's real in these
It's hot,
streets, man.
literally
Just
and
on his
figuratively, man.
birthday.
yeah, it's
What?
hot.
What?
Yeah,
How?
man.
How? I don't know.
He was
What's,
out partying, having fun.
Yeah,
They're still investigating it, but
Mhm.
somebody put a bullet in him and he gone, man.
Yeah.
I was a young dude, right?
I guess so. I don't really know. I didn't really know him.
Yeah,
I didn't really
just
care.
heard about it today, but
But-
that's how these streets is living.
Yeah,
So
man.
ATL,
Yeah, they hot. They hot in our
play out there, man.
STD rates too. They up. It's always hot. It's hot in both ways.
You feel me? Yo, I went to ATL, got my phone stolen the first day.
You from New York? How did that happen to you?
I left the phone in the car. I was doing a festival. Man, like 2 minutes, came back, phone was gone. Right in the car.
Wow.
Some crackhead from ATL snatched my shit. Tight.
ATL for you.
Then we called the phone. So homie picked up the phone. He said, yeah. He was telling my boy, he said, yeah, I put a gun to your boy head and took his phone.
Did that happen to you?
So my boy was like, why would you do that? Why would you do that to a brother? He said, man, he ain't my brother. Click.
Oh.
I said, yo, man, I ain't never been back since. No more Atlanta for
No
me,
more
man.
plans to go?
Nah.
I gotta go one time. I heard that's the new Black Hollywood, you know, so I want to see how it is out there, the environment or whatever.
You say Hollywood or Gollywood? Black Gollywood?
ATL, right?
They getting money out there.
Yeah,
They
everybody,
money, legally, illegally.
Yeah.
Just hold on to your debit cards. Man.
It's too much about girl going on down there.
Yo,
Yeah, man.
it's out of hand, bro.
Boys, boy, girl.
It's out of hand.
Yeah, I call it gay TL.
Gay TL?
Oh,
yeah. Same thing. I was just trying to pronounce
Yeah,
it right.
I know,
I said
yeah, I
God,
know you
but
was
it's gay. Yeah,
I know you was going with it.
it's crazy.
Gay
And some of them
TL.
look like real good. And
It's
then
crazy,
when you,
right?
oh man, it's
It's
sad.
hard. So you can't tell the difference? Have you seen it? It was a female and then find
Nah,
out,
man.
yo, what's good? Crucial. What's popping, fam?
Yeah.
Word, man.
Nah, man, that shit's scary, yo. You really into it and you like, yeah. Yo, what happened?
Yo.
What happened? How did you go there?
Yeah, man.
What happened? I thought you were you.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Oh.
And it's like rapid.
Yeah, some you never know too. Some of these rappers probably getting caught, and we might not know.
Probably. Most
never
likely. Most likely. Yeah, it's a
Yo.
lot. It's I don't know, man. It's a changed world
But
from
the
where
women too, though.
I'm from a generation where you ain't never see that stuff.
Yeah.
And now, it's just weird now,
Yeah, it is.
And you
it
can't
is.
even say nothing. That's what's weird about it,
Yeah, you get
I
in
mean,
trouble.
you can't even voice your opinion.
Yeah,
At all. They coming for your neck.
yeah, you get in
Yeah.
trouble for breathing in that direction. You know, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's sad.
So we don't want no problems with the LG,
You know,
ABC.
You just gotta
1, 2,
let
3
everybody live their
community,
life,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Word. I don't want no problems. I don't have no problems with gay people, anyways. For me, I don't really care.
I hear that. Cause like it's so rampant. Like probably everybody in the family has somebody who's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But it's okay. You got to deal with it.
Yeah.
But just you to learn about it, you have to question it. But you can't even question. So how you gonna learn?
Yeah, man.
They saying it's natural, though. You believe that?
I do.
They
I ain't gonna
born
lie.
that way.
I do.
I
do
kind of do. I did my investigations. Okay.
Oh, shit.
And,
Dum, dum, dum.
Yeah, and life. There's creatures in life that changes when it's needed. There's certain fish. There's grass that change when temperature change, and they change from male to female. Fish, when there's a low population of male, the female turns into males, and it's like. I couldn't believe that. I'm like, wow. So I can't. If nature is doing it, I'm like, oh my God. We don't have a problem. It's just that's just part of nature.
Wow.
On that level.
National Geographic. up in
Word.
this
I didn't know that,
motherfucker
man.
today.
That's I learned
Yeah.
something new today. Wow.
You
That's
ain't
crazy.
never heard about Nemo?
Well, yeah.
Well, Nemo is one of them things. That's why they actually made Nemo. Nemo
Yeah,
switches.
matter of fact, I've heard of that. Yeah. I've
Yeah,
heard of
Nemo
that.
is one of the type of fish that when the population is low in
Yeah.
females, they switch to males, and when the population is low in females, they just do it.
Yeah.
I mean, they go to sleep and wake up and they done it. They don't have to get no surgery.
Wow.
Gangster.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
That's gangster.
You're refreshing my memory.
So that explains what's going on out here in this world.
Yeah, so it's a natural thing. So
yeah.
getting upset is just gonna make you
exactly.
ignorant,
Exactly.
stupid.
Exactly.
They call you so ignorant and stupid. You're like, I'm supposed to understand that.
Exactly. But I do think two things can be right? Like, I do think there's things out there not making people gay, but influencing people in a strong way. Like, starting with kids. like these cartoons, this shit on television. A lot of shit on television is crazy.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob is exactly what I was thinking
SpongeBob is
about.
gay?
You now know that?
I didn't know that.
Oh,
He's-
SpongeBob is flaring.
Yeah.
Really?
He's a part of the Rainbow Crew. Feel me?
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. I used to hear, yo,
I mean,
that's funny you say
it's
that.
not. They don't say it, but
Because
it's
they would play a
obvious.
lot of his, he would be in a lot of them songs that they play up in them parties and shit. SpongeBob. Yeah, they be going in on that shit. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
That
how they
make-
letting you know.
Interested. Wow. SpongeBob key track. That's gangsta. Damn,
Yeah,
man.
this is an episode where him and Patrick was playing parents. This is a funny episode. You feel me? Like I watch SpongeBob still. You feel me? But I'm strong. I'm strong minded. So I don't. None of that phases me. But it was an episode with SpongeBob and Patrick was co-parenting and stuff. And SpongeBob, he had like curls in his head and shit, like a nightgown and stuff. You know, so it was, that kind of subliminally to me, it kind of. I think they're trying to throw a message to the kids. You feel me?
And then now in the city, if you really look, you see all these billboards.
Yeah.
Two men holding each other on the billboard. So I can imagine what these kids are, asking their parents.
Yeah, man.
Mom, what's that? What's going on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but because they born in an era that they don't
Exactly.
see any difference, that's become a norm. It's
Yeah.
only people like you and me who born in an era who wasn't like that. We could say like, that's not normal.
Yeah.
It's like the telephone booth. The kids are watching the telephone booth outside and they'll be
right,
like, what's
right,
that?
right.
They look at the
Right.
telephone booth like,
Right.
well, why did, that's stupid. You'd be like,
Yeah.
it's a telephone. You said people go in there and use it. They think it's like, that's what Superman used to change his clothes.
Yeah, I wonder how that is.
Yeah, so they born in an era with cell phones, so they think that's ridiculous, but it's still out there.
Yeah.
So things just phase out after a while.
Yeah.
So I think what it is, a lot of these women, they ain't giving up no coochie, man.
You think so?
I don't want none.
I don't think they giving up no coochie.
Oh, you
man.
in the celibacy?
I don't want none.
They ain't
I
giving up
respect
no twist nizzle.
Keep
You know what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
They
I
need to
feel
give
you,
it
man.
up.
Nah, I'm
Stop
good.
making this 30-day rule, 90 days.
Keep
Right,
this
stop
90
listening to
days.
Steve Harvey, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just give it up.
Yeah.
Let it loose.
Exactly.
You know, like when you first meet somebody, a girl, and you want to date her, and you ain't get nothing yet, it'd be so good. You do all the right things, and
Okay.
then and then after you, it just all of a sudden after you hit it, it's over. You don't feel that feeling. You don't want to open up no car
I
doors.
never felt that way.
I felt like that just last week.
Maybe I'm not human.
Oh,
Man, I
man.
never felt that
I
way.
had to force myself to do certain things this
So-
last week. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So if you don't hit it, you could keep that.
Yeah.
That nice thing going on, it's inside, like a feeling. It goes away instant after you hit it.
You
So
wouldn't throw
even if
bitch out
it's
the
good,
window.
it's great.
Yeah,
That still goes away.
Oh,
If the
yeah.
sex was great and
yeah. You know how
Shit.
niggas are.
I'm not a nigga. I'm
Well,
Chinese,
no.
Japanese.
Negro.
Yo. Oh man.
Yeah, because so it's good to keep that thing going on because it works for you. It's good for you too because it makes you inside you just be bubbly and you be
Yeah.
happy.
Right.
And so the best thing to do is not hit it.
Yeah.
Man, you get all the
Interesting.
good treatment, everything. Because after
And
that,
not put a label on it.
Yeah.
Does that matter? Oh yeah, you my girl, I'm your man. Like, don't put a label on it. Does that matter? Once you start saying y'all exclusive,
well, I can't tell girls what to do. They from the time
Yeah, I
they
see
put
the
that
same
shit in
thing.
their own head. Yo,
see the same
nobody
thing.
go tell them that I'm your man. You did it yourself. They just do that.
because they always want that so fast. I mean, guys do
man.
it too, but I think guys do it for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
I think women are genuine when they really say they want to be with you and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they get too possessive, man.
Mm.
All them labels is possession, and I ain't trying to be no hell. Like I ain't trying to be in hell because possessions is
Yeah.
So
possess.
Relationship is equal to hell.
To me, that's what this. That's what this. The Solar, the wise.
Okay.
He says,
Okay.
"Here is hell." He said, "We living in hell and shit."
Wow.
I mean, the wise servant said, "This is hell," and everything is hellish. So we got to figure it out as we go through.
Wow.
Wow,
It's
so-
it's and then when you see it, when you live it, you see it for yourself because when you're trying to get some money, it's kind of hellish You trying to get some food, it's
So
hellish.
much hell and struggle.
Hey, right, it's hellish. You know what I'm saying? You come out when you're born. You come out, and doctor hit you a fucking slap. Pow! Wait the fuck. It's not nice.
Hell, your daddy ain't there.
Yeah, and then you know sometimes
wasn't
you
there.
slack off and you be like walking around and somebody say hello. It's like fucking hell. You're like, yeah, okay, I got it. Wake the fuck up, yeah. You see all these words is actually telling you that shit.
Yeah.
Interesting. So,
You know?
now you see what it is, G.
Yeah, I see.
Hell,
Yeah,
man. That's why you feel like that.
yeah. I'm trying to make my own heaven then. Fuck.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's the idea. Now that you
Yeah.
know where you at, you
gotta-
gotta make your own heaven,
Yeah.
whatever that is.
Yeah.
Because it's creepy out here, man.
So
I was just coming here trying to cross the street, nigga. Now want to hit me with a car, right? and then cursed me too. So I told him, just shut up. You was trying to hit me.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. He's backed up his car, opened up his window, and he's like,
White dude?
yeah.
Oh, these colonizers, man.
Yeah, and he is a foreigner. How you know?
Huh?
He's a
Nah, I
foreigner.
didn't know. I'm just
Yeah,
all these white people.
he got a weird ass Slavic tongue. I'm like, dude,
Wow.
shut the.
These white dudes.
Yeah.
White world is
bold,
a
man.
motherfucker, man. White world is crazy.
I'm not gonna say nothing about it. Yeah, they've been around a while,
Yeah.
doing some weird stuff.
Yeah.
And when you let them know, they be like, "Not me. We didn't do it."
Yeah, man. It's always like that, though. It's always like that.
So you pretty much encourage, you know, it's all up to you if you want to be with someone or if you want to be single, pretty much.
Well, I could be with someone and be single at the same time.
Oh, I like that.
Yo,
I
you
like
bet-
that, man.
You gotta watch
You know
what
how-
you say these
I could
cameras,
be,
man.
nah, for real. You could
I
be
want
with
nothing happen when
someone
you go home, bro.
and still be like single because you don't have to give up your all of yourself just because you seen somebody.
Yeah,
What is this? I just signed on paper with you. What is
Yeah,
this?
I get that. Man. I hate
you know,
attachment. I
you
hate
have to have your own space for yourself.
Yes. Yeah, I love being by
Because
myself.
if you don't, you go nuts. The next minute, you
You
choking
locked
her.
up domestic violence.
Yeah, the bracelet. Get the NYPD bracelet.
Yeah, shackles, man.
For real, you gotta have space, and a lot of these women, they don't understand that because they grew up in broken families and stuff. So they figure when they have a dude in their life that they consume them.
Yeah.
You know, and you can't let nobody do that to you.
Wow,
that's not a
yeah.
relationship. That's a ship.
Bird,
And you
man.
got guys that do the same shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we
Very possessive.
grew up in broken families,
Yeah.
man, and we attach to things
Yeah.
and people, and we make them feel like they're the ones who's supposed to make you get out of whatever they're looking for. I don't know what you're looking for.
That's so
I
true.
can't
man.
help you.
I could just go there with you. And I stop. I need my space right now to get myself. If you can't give me that, then we not functioning.
Yeah.
I'm grown.
So it's like when it come to living with someone, it's best to you can spend time with her there and share space there, but then still have your own.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
have
balance?
to have. The balance. You know, you remember? So a lot of us don't understand balance. But balance, we were taught that. You remember? You ever go in the kiddie park?
Yeah.
The seesaw,
The seesaw,
the
right.
seesaw is balanced, and some fat guy gonna come and sit on it, and you up there dangling. Like, the game is not right. You're not playing right. Let me calm down. And he's sitting there watching you. You know, he don't understand the name of the game. He have to lever his weight, so we both could just seesaw. You know, they teach us that in the playground. But these days, these guys who have power don't have no balance. You see how they behave like
For real,
bullies.
man.
They bugging.
Real talk.
You know, I'm not calling no name, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I think I know what you're talking about. I'm not too
Exactly.
sure.
I'm not gonna call no name because I got a
Carrot head?
job. Huh?
Carrot top.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh shit.
I got a job.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I like a real job.
Oh shit.
That's funny. So we pretty much like answered a lot of questions. 'Cause I was gonna talk about it, like, is it hard being faithful once you with that one, and you pretty much don't want to spend time with no one else. You know, once you meet that lady, you know, as we talking as men, once you meet that lady, it's like Because you know it's hard for us to be faithful.
It's hard. That's a true question because there's so much ass out there, and they look
Fake
good.
asses too.
But it still look good, and you seen it because you ain't touch it yet. You seen it, you like, but that's a challenge, man. It's kind of I love it because that's a challenge, you know. What is faithful?
What is
that?
I used to say I'm faithful. I always used to say that, but I really wasn't because faithful, not being faithful is not just getting physical with somebody else. You know?
Right.
It can also be texting or whatever you guys feel is cheating or whatever. You know. So I don't really know how to answer what is faithful, but I know what is not. I know
It's really hard.
So is it a difference, faithful or being loyal, or is it the same thing? Because people always throw these words out there.
Yeah, it's just basically the same thing. It's the same thing. It's just a different packaging. It's the same thing, but it's really hard because there's so much. We're in a society where there's so much. You ever buy a car and you wanted that shit so bad, you buy the car and next like 3 months down, you don't want the shit no more. You just don't like the car. Shit, you just don't like it.
You want something else.
Yeah.
Because something else flashy, sexy.
I'm not saying that a person is a car, but it just think about what I just tell you and put it kind of level it off. So it's really hard, but the challenge is you living up to your word, because ain't nobody care. It's you did it. Ain't nobody care. You think people care about if you faithful or not? Really?
Exactly.
Like, Mac, are you faithful? Who cares?
Yeah, I'm faithful.
Yeah, exactly. Who cares? But that's a you thing.
Are you?
I'm faithful.
Yeah, I believe in too.
At the moment. I'm doing the right thing.
You can try
for the first time in my life. But it's choice for me.
Yeah,
it don't have to be. I could be out here dotting and shit, getting STDs and shit. But I'm chilling. I'm chasing this money now. That's what's important now that I'm in my 30s. I don't care about the pussy no more.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ran through enough. You know what I'm saying? Took too many, pills to cure shit. So I'm good now.
And that shit don't make you rich.
It don't.
It just don't.
It don't.
That shit takes all your energy. They should be paying you.
Real talk, man.
They should have been paying you for all the energy you put in.
Real talk, man.
Yeah.
We should be out here being gigolos, man.
No, I don't know about that. But I'm talking about the time that you had done that. You ever thought you lost all of that?
Yeah.
What did you get for all of that?
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Back hurt, knees hurt,
Yeah.
pockets hurt.
And then you lost all your spirit.
All your baby gravy.
All the spirits fell to the floor.
Word, man.
Went in the bag.
Oh man.
But that's funny. Did you hear about the that they trying to open up sex doll brothels? You didn't hear about that?
Nah.
So you could don't that sound pretty cool? Like I would like to check that out, man. So you pretty much go pay to have sex with sex dolls.
Nah.
With a doll, like a real doll.
Yeah, robot. She talk, move, twerk. She do all that.
I don't think that's unnecessary.
Yep.
You know?
Yo, I'm loving it, man.
I feel
Technology.
To each his own, but it's like I already got X videos and shit like that. I could use my hands,
Nah.
Instead of
dude, I love women.
Yeah, me too.
I love women, man. That's my
Okay.
problem, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing I
think
substitute
we all
for.
I
love
love
women.
women. To
Yeah,
a point
I
that
love women.
if you're not a woman, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, man.
Exactly.
You
man.
need to be a woman for me to work with you.
Exactly.
You just need to be a real woman. I love women.
So what's a real woman then?
A real woman with flesh and feelings and emotions and shape, body, and the real thing. I don't understand
For
some
real,
people,
man.
but I can't go mess with no computer, no machine. Come on, man. That's not gonna work for me, man.
Word.
Yo.
Yeah, I feel that, man. The only thing I substitute for a woman is my hand, but that's as far as it goes, man.
But women been doing it for centuries. So I mean,
They,
Yeah.
yeah.
for the
Yeah.
guys now, man. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I would wholesale them motherfuckers.
I feel you.
I make some money off that shit.
Yeah, because you have a lot of desperate dudes.
A lot.
So
Yo,
you could sell them that, but
There's dudes out there that pay for pictures, just pictures. That's it. That's all they pay for is pictures.
Really?
Yeah, on like Snapchat and shit, you can pay for videos or pictures, and that makes no sense to me. Because there's pictures out there for free. You feel me? I never understood. I never can understand that.
Pictures of a teenager.
Oh,
That's when you're a
shit.
teenager and you can't get none new
Yeah,
pictures.
yeah.
I know. I had those days.
Oh shit.
Yo, that's wow, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Now you're a grown man. You pictures.
That's how these girls. Yeah, that's how these
Wow.
girls be popping on Instagram because all they have to do is show ass. They don't show everything. You feel me? But to see everything, you gotta pay.
So that's all them back page hoes.
Yeah, I guess
Now
back
they done
picture
figured
down.
out another way to get this money.
Exactly.
We should be doing the same shit.
Yeah, I wish they was attracted
Yo,
to me.
why we ain't getting? That's easy money.
It is.
Man, I'm
bro.
too old.
You too a good looking dude. so-
He's young. They need help. He got a strong back.
Oh hell yeah, I do, man.
They see me and they be like, he old. Nah, next.
But don't sleep, yo. The older people getting it in though.
Yeah, hell
They
yeah.
getting it
man.
in. They in swinger parties, just swinging from chandeliers and
Yeah,
shit.
I definitely before I die, I need to attend a swinger party.
Yo,
You guys could him? Okay.
yo, that was in my past.
He told me a lot too. He told me a
That
lot.
was when I was
He
young,
told me a lot, yeah.
years ago.
Yeah,
I don't indulge in those activities.
I'm good.
I would throw a party though. I would definitely make money off it.
yeah, me too.
I try to stay away from that because I'm taken. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of reached
'em
that
know.
level. I'm taken. I'm good.
Mm.
Stay away from that. You know. I'm not saying I'm innocent, right? I'm saying that things that you need to stay away from because I might go nuts. So it's best thing to stay
Literally.
away from that shit. And I do that. I be like, no, I go in home.
Yo.
Cause I get in trouble real quick.
Real quick.
What type of music you fuck with?
Reggae and jazz and R&B and Indian music. I'm listening to a lot of Arab music. The Arab music is the Arabs is doing their thing. It's
What
really
about the
good.
Nigerian market? Ain't that popular?
That's
Yeah,
getting
that popping,
now,
but it
yeah.
still sound like reggae,
Reggae,
like
right, yeah,
dance
yeah.
hall.
You don't fuck with the hip hop?
Yo, that mumbling.
Yeah.
I'm from a different era. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't really get the
I'm from a
mumbling.
different era,
Yeah.
man. And them,
Me too.
the only
Me too.
nah, man.
ain't
I
fucking
try to listen to it, and I'm like, they all sound the
Yeah,
same.
man. It's like
Yeah.
a big ass remix, man.
Yeah, man. I don't understand how, back in the days, hip hop was grandfather.
Yeah.
Then hip hop turned brother, and then hip hop turned teenager. Now hip hop is baby.
Yeah,
We're going
man.
backwards, man. Because
Yeah.
babies mumble. Blah, blah, blah. That's what they going to
Yeah.
babies.
You
I don't
don't-
understand it.
Yeah, you don't need like any
Talent. at
any
all.
talent, any credentials to get into it. It's like no, you don't. I'm not saying we need gatekeepers, but there's no like you don't need anything to prove that you're a hip hop artist. You could just go in the booth and say whatever and get popping to
Get
like
popping
pop
on SoundCloud
Yeah,
and all that
man.
shit.
It's way
It's so easy now.
I don't
Yeah.
listen to it.
My mission is to change this shit because it's getting.
Well, you have a
You-
big job. Cause
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yo.
They turn off a lot of
But
people.
but
Yeah,
if you
they
think
did.
back, they probably said the same about dudes in the 80s.
Yeah, that's
It's,
true.
You know, the 60s, 70s.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what's that new hip hop 80s
Yeah.
shit?
That's why I
And then
try
as,
to-
as it
yeah.
evolved, I
Yeah.
think everybody's just,
Yeah,
oh, we
yeah.
don't like that.
Man,
Yeah.
it's the style that the mumbling more. I just don't understand
Yeah,
that. You know, it's
man.
just I try to catch it and I'm like, what the
fuck
fuck
is they
is
talking about?
this?
Because the
Yeah.
beats is trash.
You know,
yeah,
it's
man.
not even production. It's just a
You know,
beat.
I like the beats, man. I ain't gonna lie. I
You
like.
like
Yeah, some of the
Yeah.
beats is really good.
Yeah.
It's the style.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, back in the days, everybody had their own style.
Everybody,
right?
You could tell who was who.
Right now, what
real,
the?
man.
It
For real.
irritates the shit out of me, man.
For real, man.
It's like you could hear two. Some of them sound good,
Okay.
but after a while, it's the same
Yeah.
thing. It's like, who's in charge of this?
There's no.
Who's in
well, I'm
charge
not gonna
of
say
it?
nobody, but there's a lot of artists, like a lot. You can't name that you could listen to a whole album because the whole album is just like just one song. It doesn't make sense to even listen to it. You feel me?
Yeah, when we was coming up, you can listen to side
Yeah.
A and B. It was
Yeah,
popping.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Even when I was
popping.
growing up too.
Now it's just like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, man. When I was
Wait.
growing up, we had X, 50, Camera,
Uh-huh.
Upset, G Unit.
You know?
Who else? Busta
Oh,
Rhymes.
my bad.
Feel me? Redman, Rent the Man.
Yeah, they had the artists had their own signature sound.
Exactly.
They don't have that no more. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Once you get into the once those people took over of it. You know,
Those people.
those people. I'm not even gonna call those names. It's over.
Colonizers.
Yeah. Once they get their hands on it, it's
And they don't even have quality female artists neither. Like no real good quality. Like we had, Foxy and Eve, and we had good quality music with good production. But the girls sound like the dudes.
Yeah, who's an ill female that can rap? Young M.A.
Okay.
She's ill to me. You ever really got to listen to her?
Yeah, I listen to her. She's good, but she talks about gay girls all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Can't relate.
Nah,
can't relate.
Nah, I mean, her lyrics is she's very lyrical. She's back in the day. I like her style and gangster, but she talks about girls.
Yeah, I feel that, man.
I feel that. She's like a little boy who is a woman.
Speaking of Young Ma, though, y'all heard the Kodak situation. Y'all know the Kodak situation.
You say you want to smash her or something like that?
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I had wrote something on Facebook. I caught heat, though. I don't know for what. Because people was calling him like a sexual predator or something like that. And I think he was joking. You feel me?
Right.
From what I saw, I thought he was joking. He apologized and stuff. But I caught heat for nothing. You feel me? Because I don't think he said anything crazy.
Well, he said he better than Biggie and Pop.
That too. Kodak is my nigga. We gotta relax.
He probably is. He probably is within himself.
Well, if it's himself.
Yeah, within himself, he feels that way. He can get up in the morning and say, "I'm better."
Yeah.
You can say that.
You can say that, but you really like out from the outside, look at him. Not being him. I'm a fan of him. I fuck with Biggie. I fuck with Pac. Just analyzing everything, he's not even near them. Like he's nowhere near them. And Biggie only had 2 albums before he died. Classics as well. I don't even think he's near them, man. But Kodak is still my nigga. You feel me?
Yeah,
you just gotta relax.
To that.
I don't even know who that guy is.
That's Flavor Flav's son and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
If you've seen him, you probably will recognize. But I know you guys probably.
I don't even know who that guy is.
But shout out to him. Shout out to the late greats. But
man.
Yo, Crucial, man. Good looking for coming on.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Just
come often.
How you feel, man?
I feel good. Thanks for the opportunity. I would love to come back and
most definitely come back, man. Yo,
we
had a good time today.
Man.
Thanks a lot.
Talked a lot of shit.
Hell yeah. Not enough though. Not enough. Because I could go off.
So we gonna have a part 2?
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, fam. Well, this is
Geo Dee Podcast. Subscribe to us. You feel me?
And all the people that watch us, thanks for watching us.
Word.
Show us that love.
Peace.
Yeah.
Brooklyn in the house. Yes.
It's a good impression.